What's up, guys? This is for you if you're a writer and you're struggling to get off the ground with your business and you haven't landed any paid clients yet, or maybe you have landed one or two here and there, but you're just struggling to get to full time. This video is for you. It's not going to be perfect. It's going to be raw and unedited, and I'm probably going to screw up my words, but the value in this is next level. This will make you land your first client in 30 days. Let's go. I've been a full-time writer since 2019. I've been at this for 5 years. I've landed 300 plus clients. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with the written word. Here's how you can land your first writing client in 30 days without any cold DMs. Number one, if you're not writing daily, just quit now. Like, seriously, so many people are trying to do this and they write every few days, or maybe they'll write once a week, or maybe they'll write just 10 minutes a day, or maybe they'll just write tweets and they're trying to be like a blog writer or email writer or something. It's like, if you want to write for fun, do whatever you want. But if you want other people to hand their hard-earned cash over to you for your writing, you need to be good. And the only way this is going to happen is if you write daily and you put in the time. The minimum, the bare minimum that anybody can do to get to full time, 30 minutes. If you can't do that, you're done. Just quit now. Go pick something else and stay in your 9 to 5. Like, straight up. Like, you have to put in the time to write. You could twist your arm. You could twist a writer's client's arm. You can try and be like, use all the tactics to land them as a client, and maybe you'll convince someone to pay you once. But if you give them your writing and it sucks, you're not going to get paid again. They're going to not buy from you again. You're definitely not getting a testimonial from them. You're definitely not getting a referral from them. And pretty good odds, if your name gets brought up, they're probably going to tell people to avoid you like the plague. You need to write every single day, 30 minutes bare minimum. If you're serious, 60 minutes. If you want to land a writing client in 30 days, 90 minutes. Start your day out, just write for 30, 60, 90 minutes straight. The more you write, the better. Do this every single day. You're going to get better so fast. This is crucial. You cannot skip this step if you want to get paid to write. Number two, you need to pick the right kind of writing. Writing fairy tales and poetry, beautiful way to express yourself. But it's going to be really hard to make money with it, especially if you want to be a digital writer. You could maybe become a book author or novelist or whatever. Absolutely, people make money with that. But if you want to get paid to write online, then you need to pick the right kind of writing. It could be content writing, or it can be direct response copywriting. Just remember this. If you want to get paid to write, you need to stop focusing on writing better. Instead, focus on growing other people's businesses. I'm going to say that one more time because this is crucial. So many people are trying to write and get paid to write, but they don't understand the problem writing solves. People don't hire writers because they want writing. They hire writers because they want to grow their business. You need to find out what kind of writing you can do that actually helps grow someone's business. For instance, I write SEO blog posts for marketing and SaaS businesses. I'm not writing these blog posts just for fun, and they're not just beautiful words pieced together like a symphony. Well, maybe some are, but the reason businesses pay me big money for blog posts, which I make about $300 to $400 a blog post, takes me just a few hours. The reason they're paying me for this is because it's generating more traffic to their website, SEO, so search engine optimization. It's generating more leads. It's educating their audience. It's building their brand and authority. It's nurturing the audience. And blog posts can even generate conversions on the spot if they're targeted. I've also got paid a lot of money to write emails for e-commerce businesses. I've generated over $1 million in revenue over the course of the past 5 years for clients. Why are emails moneymaker? Because they nurture an audience, they build a relationship with an audience, they educate and entertain them, and even more than blog posts, they generate sales. Huge money in emails. That's why it's one of the best paths to go in is as a digital writer. Is if you can write emails, you're going to make big money. That's just the way it is. Just always think and you don't have to write blog posts or emails. There's so many options. Just always keep this in the back of your mind. How can I grow someone's business with my writing? Don't think, how can I write better and get hired? How can I grow someone's business with my writing? There's tons of options. X, you could be a social media ghostwriter. LinkedIn, like all these other platforms too, paid ads, emails, website copy, blog posts, lead magnets, landing pages, YouTube scripts. There's endless ways. All of these things, the reason that businesses hire for these, they make them money. They grow their business. Pick one of these and niche down, specialize in it. And then it's easier to convince a client that you're a smart business investment. Paying you the money will grow their business. Number 3, offer free value upfront. People say free value or free devalues your brand. I don't want to work for free. I want to be a paid writer. But I'm a premium copywriter. I target luxury brands. This is all stuff I thought when I first started. Why would I work for free? I'm trying to quit my 9-to-5 here. Listen, if Alex Hormozi, the guy who makes $100 million plus per year, and probably going to be a billionaire soon, if he's telling people to work for free to start, guess what? It's probably a smart idea to listen to the guy making $100 million per year rather than your uncle who's never made more than $100,000 per year. Here's how you do it. Stop cold DMing people, hey man, want to 10x your revenue? I get these cold DMs all the time. I appreciate the hustle, but there's a better way to do it. Instead, start giving. Go find your prospects, people who you want to work with. Ideally, now you've got your type of writing you picked, and we'll say you chose landing pages. And we'll say you got your niche. You picked fitness. So you're a fitness landing page copywriter. Stop pitching services if you can't show proof. You need to show proof. Nobody wants to waste their money hiring a newbie. It's too risky. But, and this is where it's like even landing a free client is hard. Nobody wants to waste their time hiring a newbie because it means they're going to have to be a guinea pig who has to train their new writer, even for free. It's still risky. Here's what you're going to do to win. If you're a fitness landing page copywriter, go find a bunch of ideal clients to reach out to. We'll use X as an example. Go follow your prospect, comment on and like their posts, DM them, just start a conversation. Be a normal human. Then go click on their website. Is there room for improvement on their landing page or their sales page or whatever? Can you see that you can provide more value by writing something better that will convert better and lead to more money? If you've been studying copywriting at all for at least a few weeks, you should definitely see at least a few areas you can improve. Now, here's what you're going to do. Take that guy's landing page and rewrite it. Do it. Make it brand new. Spend a few hours rewriting it. Oh, but that's a waste of time. This is not paid work. Do it. This works. Go into a Google Doc. If you can just write it in there and send it to them, good. If you can add some design to it in Canva, better. If you can put the whole thing together in a landing page platform like Card, that's the best. Just create the entire new landing page for them and send it to them. Once you've got a conversation going, you're warm. It's a warm lead. Go back into the DMs or into email or into real life or it's whoever, whatever platform you're using, a warm lead's a warm lead. What next? You give this thing to the guy for free. Hey man, this is what you say. Hey man, loving your stuff so far. I love what your mission is with your fitness company. I just checked out your website. I noticed that your landing page could use some improvements. So I just rewrote the entire thing. Here's a couple of things I noticed with your site. There was a lack of social proof. The headline was a little bit rusty, like it could definitely use a little more juice. You were kind of talking in the third person. You need to talk directly to the reader more, and you need to show your guarantee somewhere. Just like put that guarantee somewhere on the page. It's really crucial to land that client. So I whipped up this landing page, did it all for you, man. Let me know what you think. It could be as simple as that. Like just give value. Take the risk off, give the value for free. What next? The guy doesn't respond. Oh well, now you have a portfolio piece to show paid clients. Just if you use this as a portfolio piece, remove any sensitive information like the guy's business name or logo or anything like that. If they don't okay you to use it. The guy responds but doesn't like it, doesn't matter. You still have a portfolio piece to show paid clients. The guy responds and likes it, but isn't able to hire you for other work, doesn't matter. You now have a portfolio piece to show paid clients. And since the guy's happy you did this, but maybe can't afford you or whatever the reason, if he's happy, he might be like, oh my goodness, thanks, man. How can I help you? Hey man, I'd really like it if you give me a testimonial for this free landing page I just gave you. That would help me out a ton. Oh, sure, man. That no problem. Here you go. Awesome, man. Hey, by the way, do you know anybody else who could like use my copywriting services that you think could benefit their business? Ask for a referral. Here's best case scenario. The guy responds, loves it so much, and hires you to do other work. You now have a portfolio piece to show paid clients. You can ask him for a testimonial. You can get referrals. Oh, and you just landed a paid client. The whole thing you were after. This strategy gets you a win no matter what. Even if you never get a response, you have a portfolio piece. You can get portfolio pieces, testimonials, clients, and some of these guys will accept the free work. They'll put it up. Check in with them. Hey man, how's that landing page doing that I wrote for you for free? Oh dude, I booked 5 more calls this month. Usually I only book like 2 or 3, but I got 5 this month. Like your landing page, it worked. Boom. Now you have a case study and a result to show paid clients, which you can use. Hey man, do you mind if I use this as a case study? Oh, I'd love it so much if I'm able to share this as a result, blah, blah. Yeah, man, absolutely. Go ahead. Put my name on it. Do whatever. You helped me so much. Like, blah, blah. Now you have a case study to show potential paid clients where you can start charging money. And this is where things just blow up. You have a case study, land more clients. Now this guy you did this thing for free, he actually got results for it. Guess who he's going to be going to when he has money for the copywriter, which he probably has money now because you made him some. He's going to you. Like, the strategy gets you a win no matter what. This is foolproof. This is how you do it, guys. And this is exactly what I did with my mentorship student, Chase, last month. He found a guy on X in his niche, engaged with him, opened a conversation in the DMs, and rewrote his landing page. Chase and I hopped on a few calls. We went over his landing page copy. I went over with him over like an hour, and I just helped him optimize it, showed Chase, hey, yeah, do this and this and this, and just tweaked it a bit. Chase sent that to the guy. Chase never once asked the guy ahead of time, hey man, can I work for you? He just sent it to him. He just sent him his landing page rewritten while the guy responded. The guy was so stoked, he sent a voice memo to Chase telling how much he loved it, and he hired Chase to do his whole website copy. And now Chase landed him on retainer and is doing weekly emails for him and other copy projects. He's got him on retainer. Chase is getting recurring income already in under 30 days. Chase got paid, and he'll continue to get paid because he figured out that providing a ton of value and eliminating that risk for the client, that's how you win. Just to recap, if you want to land a client in 30 days as a writer, number 1, you got to write minimum 30 to 60 minutes daily. If you're hardcore and you want this bad enough, 90 minutes. Just do it. You got to specialize in the type of writing that grows businesses. This is so crucial. You need to figure this out. If you can grow someone's business with your writing, whether through more traffic or more conversions or getting more leads, you will get paid. That's how it works. Number 3, offer free value upfront with real samples to potential clients. Go find your person, find your target market. Go rewrite their landing page, their emails, their welcome sequence, their blog posts, their X posts. Rewrite them, just give it to them for free, and explain why too. The bonus part is explain why yours is better. Using all the copyright knowledge you've been gathering up from all these books and courses and people like me maybe, just explain to them, here's why this works. You need more social proof, you need a guarantee, you need to add in this and this and this. Because even if they don't accept it, they'll appreciate you educating them, which is free value in itself. You follow these 3 tips, you will be able to land a client in 30 days, no doubt. If you're struggling to land your first client, if you want a bit more help, you can book a free 15-minute strategy session with me. Just DM me the word free, and I can help you out.